Many of us need corrective lenses. What I'll do here is discuss what is in focus for farsighted and nearsighted people, and then we'll talk about what we need to do to help those people see things clearly. Down here we have models of the eye, and on the front here we have the cornea, and in the back we have the light-sensitive tissue called the retina. Now I'm going to model the cornea as being a football sort of shape, that is thicker in the center than at the edges, because the cornea acts as a converging lens. People who are farsighted see objects that are far away in focus. So these rays here from faraway objects are essentially parallel. An object that's far away, these two rays are essentially going to be parallel. They are refracted a certain amount, and there's a nice sharp focus right there on the retina. So this farsighted person will see a faraway object in focus. Nearsighted people can see objects that are near in focus. Objects that are near, light reflects off of them, and those light rays are not really parallel. But a nearsighted person's eye will refract those light rays and again give us a nice focused image on the retina. What's blurred for farsighted people? Nearby objects are blurry for farsighted people, and that's because objects that are near, the light rays need to be bent, but for whatever reason, either the cornea isn't shaped properly, or for a farsighted person, their eyes are too shallow. You can see that the light rays don't converge to a sharp point at the retina. This person will see a nearby object as a blurry image. Similarly, people who are nearsighted, when light comes off of faraway objects in nearly parallel fashion, the cornea and crystalline lens of a nearsighted person will bend or refract those light rays too much, and they will cross before they get to the light-sensitive retina. This person will see a faraway object as being blurry. So clearly what we need to do here on the left is this person's eye needs some help bending light even more than the eye itself naturally bends it. So this person will need a converging lens. The light rays will be converged by the lens and then converged further by the eye to give us a nice sharp image. If you look in the upper right corner here, you can see that this person will need help seeing a faraway object by actually spreading these light rays out somewhat. So people who are nearsighted need diverging lenses. That is, ones that are thicker on the edges than at the center. When I was a kid, before I had LASIK done, I had diverging lenses, and it always seemed like the lenses were thicker at the edges than at the center, and it turns out that they are thicker at the edges than at the center. The human eye has two lens-like tissues, the cornea and the crystalline lens. We are able to focus on objects at various distances because muscles in the eye can change the shape of the crystalline lens. As we age, the crystalline lens loses some of its flexibility. This is why older people with perfect vision eventually need reading glasses, and also why older people with glasses eventually transition to bi- or trifocals.